Brie Larson is the top voice for the left, right? Nobody speaks for the left better than she does. So it's quite odd that all of these stupid libtards are shitting on her. I'm gonna get to more NFT stuff, right? A lot of celebrities are starting to buy into these NFTs. I learned like last week that Tony Hawk is getting into it, and that really shot my childhood in the balls, to be honest. It was not a good feeling. I loved the Tony Hawk games growing up, and I thought that he was super cool, and I still do. I do think he's still super cool. I think that for a lot of these celebrities, I mean, they got Matthew Lillard, which I guess is the guy who did Shaggy, which is crazy to me. They must have an insane power level to rope him into it. Yeah, Tony Hawk, man. You think that's bad? They got Eric Andre. Eric Andre is now doing NFTs, boys. That's right. And you would think that he would have the sense to not buy into this bullshit. But really what they're doing with all these celebrities is they're just like, you know, strong-arming them a little bit. And, you know, I don't think they actually know what these things are. They're just being paid to shill these little cute pictures that they see. You know, they're like, look, just here, you own this now, shill it, and tell other people to buy it. It's a product, right? And I mean, what are you going to do when you're a celebrity? You don't look into these things. Neurotypical people made it, and they can keep that shit over there. That's true. Neurotypical people make the worst stuff. Neuroatypicals make the best shit. Just look at Mozart. Pretty sure he was not neurotypical. This sums up my feelings on that. I'm very disappointed in my boy Eric. They got Tony Hawk, a few others. Brie Larson, Eva Longoria, Reese Witherspoon, and Gwyneth Paltrow. I only know 3 out of these 4. I don't know Eva Longoria. Brie Larson was Captain Marvel. Reese Witherspoon doesn't need an introduction, and then Gwyneth Paltrow is famously the woman who shills goop. Now, if any one of these people, quite honestly, knows what NFTs are and does not give a single fuck, it's Gwyneth Paltrow, okay? I would not be shocked one bit if she knows everything about NFTs and just wants to cash in. Talked about Troy Baker's stupidity? No, what happened with Troy Baker? I don't even know who that is. Troy Baker. Oh, he was in Naruto? Oh no. Bleach, Dragon Ball Z, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Who did he play in that? Oh no, dude. If he's doing the NFT shit, that's quite ironic. Oh, he decided not to.
He was one of the good ones.
Thank you for all your feedback and patience. After careful consideration, I've decided to not continue the partnership with Voiceverse NFT. Intentions aside, I've heard you apologize for accusing anyone of hating just by simply disagreeing with me. That's great. That's Pog. I'm good with that. The one that I kind of want to focus in on, though, is Brie Larson, right? And the reason is because I found a nice little video that we're going to go over here in just a second. As we all know, Brie Larson is the top voice for the left, right? Nobody speaks for the left better than she does. So it's quite odd that all of these stupid libtards are shitting on her. Because she bought into NFTs and they don't like that. Curious. They turn on their own. The libs. Right? So, my man here, Yellow Flash 2, who I only just heard about today, but somehow has 319,000 subscribers, made a video about it, and I watched like the first 30 seconds of it, and it looks fun, so we're gonna take a look. You gotta put a fucking epilepsy warning, my man.
One of the things that I've always found humorous.
Okay, right off the bat, I love it when they have an intro like this, like that flashy, like it goes, and it like has 50 different things, like, you know, just spinning around the screen. It's like super exciting. And then it gets to the video and it's just like,
hello guys, today we're going to talk about Brie Larson and the NFT project that the liberals are mad about. Oh, sorry, that's my dog. I have to go let him out. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, guys. So anyway, we're gonna...
And then, like, he gets done with the video, and then the end credits are just, like, the same thing. Like, it's so funny. So early 2010s. I know, dude. It was released today.
When you criticize Brie Larson or say anything negative about her in general, there's a large group of people on social media that will just climb out of every sewer or underneath every trash can. They'll pop out. And they'll come after you and they'll start getting mad.
Trash cans on Twitter.
Defend her with their lives. I like to call them the Brie Larson Defense Task Force because no matter...
Yeah, I don't know where this Brie Larson Defense Task Force is, honestly. And I do not claim them as a part of the left.
No matter what happens, they find a way. They literally sit there and search her name, I think, on Twitter all day. But it seems like things have somewhat changed over the past couple of days because Brie Larson decided to endorse NFTs. Now, NFTs in themselves are not something that I'm very interested in. But a lot of people do seem to like them.
No.
Just would rather spend my money in other ways, but
This is the classic larval form of a crypto bro, right? The larval form where they're like,
Well, I don't personally get it.
no, that's ripe for the picking, dude. Just give it like a few weeks. This guy's going to be balls to the walls with NFTs and crypto, okay?
it is what it is. If you want to buy them, go ahead. But the funny thing is, people on the left hate them. For some reason, they think NFTs are polluting the world or something.
They
I
are.
I don't want to get into it, but people hate them. And
My man,
when she endorsed
my man has done zero research on NFTs, has no clue what they are.
them right here, she said, new profile pic, got a @FlowerGirls NFT.
True,
And
Cat. That's so
people
good.
completely lost their minds. I
Go
have
follow
like
Kat if you're
6
not.
articles, and I'll go through some of them. But this one's from Uprocks, and they grabbed some right here, and they're very, very upset. Like this
My guy couldn't even bother editing to be interesting, man. This is boring as fuck.
one right here. Brie Larson's publicist seen her newest tweet. Officially announcing my resignation from being Brie's reply guy. Please respect my privacy at this time. This person, point of view, you've defended Brie Larson from every bit of slander she's received, but you can't defend her from supporting NFTs. Like, you can see a lot of the comments here. Brie Larson, you betrayed me. I was
Okay.
always ready to defend.
It does look like lib shit. I'll give him that. I don't think that it's worth getting super fucking uppity at these. Well, actually, maybe it will be. I don't know. Maybe they'll get enough backlash and they'll be like, what the fuck is wrong? Wait, what did I shill? You know, like Troy Baker. Like, I imagine that he's like, oh yeah, no, this sounds cool, man. I'll make a NFT out of my voice. And then it's just like, oh no, now everybody's upset at me. Maybe I should figure out what I just did. Pretty silly, but like what about this is leftist outside of Brie Larson maybe not being a Nazi. Exactly. Like, there's no leftism here. This is the classic conflation of the liberal with the leftist, right? People just group them all together and call them the left. And I guess in America, unfortunately, that's kind of true because of how far right we are. So that sucks, but it is what it is, I guess.
Defend Brie, and then the NFT thing. See what this one
America's
here,
centrism does exactly.
saying that her career is over, which I highly doubt. People will get over it because they can only stay mad for so long. But we have some right here. Here's from Inside the Magic. Marvel fans have a new reason to cancel Brie Larson.
Nice.
I don't think she's canceled. I think people are just giving her a hard time. She's never been canceled. But see, here's one right here. It
doesn't
get
even-
why people are so mad. Not all NFTs
Like, it doesn't even mean anything if we cancel her. Like, what does that do? It doesn't do anything.
are stolen artwork.
Uncle
This
Ted?
person
No.
says it's not just about NFTs being 80% stolen artwork. It's about the carbon footprint left behind by minting NFTs and the fact that they're an utter scam used primarily for money laundering. I could go into more detail, but Twitter restrictions don't let me rant for long enough. I swear every day Brie Larson wakes up trying to find a new way to make people not like her. I agree. I agree with that one. Here's one from Screen.
It's probably true. Like
Brie
the shirt
Larson
king, thank
faces
you.
backlash over NFT promotion. One tweet is all she did. And she made it her Twitter profile picture or whatever.
Dude, what's
But
funny
God,
is she made it her Twitter profile picture, but like it's not the octagon or the hexagon or whatever the fuck, the dodecahedron. It just has the circle. Like, what happened, man? I thought you were supposed to have that fancy 20-sided die or whatever the fuck, you know?
You too. I don't know how many celebs need to hear this, but takes deep breath. NFTs and crypto are horrendously bad for the environment, worse than an entire
Yes, I simp. We're gonna go.
carbon
We'll
of
look
some
at that.
countries so bad it's tearing Kazakhstan apart and civil war. Please stop.
What? Saying that NFTs are bad for the environment is objective fact. If you don't understand why, then you haven't done enough research. It's complicated. At first, I was confused about it too. I'm like, how can an image on the screen be bad for the environment? But once you dig into it and find out what's going on, then you understand. They are utilizing a metric fuck ton of power, like so many CPUs, dude, to mine these pointless, complicated Sudoku puzzles. That's what they are. They're like complicated math algorithms, right? Unique codes for these NFTs. And they all do the same thing. They all do exactly the same thing. They all are given an algorithm. They all try to solve it. And when one does, Guess what? The rest of the machines throw the work away. It is the most repetitive nonsense, and it's wasteful as fuck. It is so inconvenient. And honestly, I don't know if there is a good application for blockchain technology, period. I don't know. Maybe there is, but this ain't it, Chief. This is not it, okay?
I know you meant well considering the charities, but trust us, investing in NFTs is not a good idea. The amount of power required to preserve just one is quite harmful to the environment. It has made art theft easier.
Why did he become a
Brit
Brit-bonger?
Many are afraid to post online anymore.
True,
There's
Alec. You know
more
what?
and
I didn't think
more
of it like
and
that.
more. Friendship ended with Brie. Then we got another one right here from Dextero. Captain Marvel star Brie Larson roasted for buying NFT. Another celebrity exploited.
Honestly, I was going to say that it's probably not worth getting this upset. I think it is. I think that enough liberals crying out against this will finally bring them to the understanding that this isn't a good thing. And then that will really separate like those who are just in this for the money from those who are like, you know, wealthy but still care, like a little bit at least. So.
And go down here. It's response.
I know my boy
response,
Deadpool would never get NFTs, right?
Response. This person's going to block her. Oh, wait, no.
Right? Oh, fuck.
Gonna
I should
block
not
her.
speak that into existence.
So here's some more. And then I got one more from The Independent talking about Brie Larson is facing criticism over buying an NFT. I've never seen this much bad press for her. She gets usually nothing but positive press, but I don't even think I've got all of them.
Unfortunately, the NFT market for Deadpool would be so easy. They're already like, I have a keychain that's Deadpool Venom. I don't know if you guys know those like little keychains where they basically just made different versions of Deadpool. They were really cool. They're cute, but you could just literally do that. Like, it's very easy. What's up, Arizona?
Collected. I just grabbed a couple. She's never gotten this much bad press. Usually they will. I mean, YouTube changed their
Hello,
algorithm
Alios. You're
for her.
welcome.
If you remember when
Go
Captain
follow
Marvel
Alios
was
if you're
coming
not.
out, so many people were making fun of it that YouTube.
Oh, and go
changed
follow
her
Ali's
listing.
crying if you're not.
So like, you'd have to be CNN or Fox or something to have your video pop up at the top. It's only the only people that get
Hey, what's up, Guitar Rocker?
any kind of like algorithm push for a Brie Larson video now are mainstream news sites. YouTube did that, and they publicly said they did, from what I remember. Like, entire companies will change algorithms for her.
I mean, kind of disagree with the power thing because so much power is wasted in things people never really talk about. So here's the thing with that. The amount of power that it takes for one Bitcoin, I've looked this up. I got to look it up again, though. 1 Bitcoin electricity used. The report states that each Bitcoin transaction, okay, this is not per Bitcoin, this is per Bitcoin transaction. That means the Bitcoin moves from one person to another, consumes 1,173 kilowatt hours of electricity. That's the volume of energy that could, quote unquote, power the typical American home for 6 weeks. That's per one Bitcoin transaction. 1 Bitcoin, okay? It's absolutely insane. It's wild how much energy these things use, okay? They are just milking the fuck out of our planet. It's insane. And I'm not saying that it's like the #1 cause of like pollution or energy consumption or anything like that, but it's just so pointless. It's pointless. And the resources required for just a little bit of crypto, like just a smidgen of crypto, you know, it's just not worth it. Like, why would we do this? There's no point. And that's not even to mention all the logistical problems with blockchain. Once something's on the blockchain, there's a big meme, right? Once something's on the internet, it never goes away. That is 10 times as true for the blockchain. I don't know if you guys understand how hard it is to get something off of the blockchain. It's impossible unless you are like a master in the field. You can't. You know what that means? If somebody doxes you and that information goes on the blockchain, that shit's there to stay. Do you understand that? That does not go away. If there's a nude of you on the blockchain, forget it. It's over. It's over. That nude is there forever. Funny and true video. What is this? If NFTs were honest, ooh, I should watch that. Thank you. We'll
it's
finish this.
crazy to see so much bad news for her. Now, I would imagine
Nice, KP.
this won't last long because they can't spend. For some reason, she's like the media darling.
I don't know what chain blocking
why.
is.
There's so many actresses that
Oh,
are
like
just
on Twitter and shit. I got you.
phenomenally
Chain block all the blockchains.
better than her. Like I think her acting really is just subpar.
This is so weird. Like, come on, man. I'm sorry. I don't give a shit what you think about her acting. I don't personally think that she's that great either, but I don't know which side you're on. This guy's all over the place.
And I'm shocked that they put her up like she's some kind of celebrity goddess. It's crazy. But I mean, she was trending for a while.
When's the last time anybody heard about Brie Larson? She was in Captain Marvel and then what? Like she was in Avengers Endgame and then what? Like what happened after that? Nothing. I haven't heard about her in like fucking years, practically. But she's a goddess. I do like her pixie cut, but I'm just a sucker for short hair on women, so that's just me.
On Friday and Saturday.
Short hair on girls, long hair on boys.
And none of them are positive towards her, which is very, very strange. You just don't see it. So it's worth laughing at in a video for a few minutes. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still
Come on, show me the big inflated outro, baby.
And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description.
Get some merch,
you can
guys.
Find some merchandise.
Man, I'll be honest. This is some DeviantArt tier shit, okay? Like, straight up. It's literally based on The Flash. Like, it is The Flash. It's just like his Flash OC, okay? That's very funny to me.
Merchandise in there that you might want to check out.
I'll buy your
Also,
NFTs.
make sure to follow me over on Twitch. I do watch parties, play video games over there. They're always fun. Follow me over there and come hang out. Also, make sure you subscribe to Yellow Flash, my other channel. There's a link to that in the description as well. I do a lot of live streams over there that I don't do on this channel. Usually smaller and a little bit more personal. So make sure you follow me over there. And
he doesn't have an outro. That sucks. Here, we'll improvise. There we go. Oh, the tone shift is so good. He hates Dragon Ball? I didn't see that. Oh no, dude.